Hi Collective, my name is Aruna from All Change by the Minute Video Time again, okay? Thank you for being here with me again and again and again, okay? I got a download, okay? More downloads, losses, cut your losses, okay? Then I got running the streets and I got strategizing through suffering, okay? Yeah, through suffering because you suffered a lot in your life, okay? You suffered through learning, you suffered and through the pain, you got your wisdom, okay? You got your wisdom, yeah. God gave you wisdom through pain. Ooh, God gave you wisdom through pain. Let me type my minutes, okay? 40 seconds, okay? Yeah, God gifted you that. God gifted you a lot. But many people are not knowing it, what God can do in your life, okay? Yeah. But not all are chosen, I heard. But not all are chosen, yeah. And that's why the jealousy will come in, okay? The jealousy will come in because they will not be able to copy you, yeah. They will try, okay, yeah. Mirroring you, what you are doing, they will mirroring you, okay? That is what I got. As you were loving, as you were nurturing, as you were giving, okay? They were fake, catfish, see again, catfishing you again, okay? I heard, yeah. Remember, I'm hearing, remember who you are. Just remember and go within. Teach yourself to go within, okay? Yeah. Learn how to strategize, yeah, through the suffering, yeah. Learn how to do that, okay? Yeah, God will help you. The universe, oh my God, yeah. Yeah, everyone on your spirit team will help you, okay? We just need to believe in it and in them. Yeah. Behind you, I heard a lot of soldiers behind you. All of them are pushing you in the right direction, okay? Yeah. They will be, yeah, your entourage, yes. Whoa. Not giving up. No. I heard that. Not giving up. No. You will not be giving up because they are not giving up on you, okay? And I'm not talking about the people here on this planet. I'm talking about the soldiers behind you. You cannot see, but you can feel, okay? You can feel. You are being pushed, okay, into the right direction. Yes, yeah. They are here to help you. And who they are? Your ancestors, God, Jesus, okay, the Holy Trinity, yeah. The universe, the angels, yeah. And beloved ones who died, okay, yeah. Not the people who are surrounding you and, oh my God, and wanting to eat you alive, okay, yeah. Because they are suffering now. Let them suffer, yeah. You are suffering, okay, yeah. Now it's their turn, yeah. It's not nice when the tables are turning. The grass is greener, I heard, okay? The grass will be always greener with the children of the light, okay? Because they are protected by God, yeah. Yeah. They are protected, okay, yeah. They're chosen by God for a reason, okay? Because they are the ones, okay, who can handle the truth. They are the ones who suffered through pain, but God, anyway, their wisdom, they grew, okay, yeah, through the lessons, yeah. Every lesson, every test, every suffering, yeah, every fear. But God is not about fear, okay? No. Face your darkness is the only way to find the guiding light, see? Yeah. The moment, and what I saw just now, okay? The moment that you are not working from fear anymore, not the illusions what those people were giving you, okay? because they were projecting, and actually they were also mirroring you. But that, again, fake, okay? Fake. Because when it's not coming pure, from the purest form of your heart, okay? You, who you are from the inside, you will feel it, okay? You will feel it that they are copying you, just copying you without, any intentions of loving you, without any intentions of just giving to you. It's about giving and receiving without any expectations, okay? Without, trouble. They're in big trouble, I'm hearing, Big trouble, They already are, in big trouble. Well, they were wanting to eat you alive. This is what I'm hearing, okay? God will be eating them alive, Fear, because they put you in fear. They put you in illusion, okay, But face your own darkness, okay? That's why we need to be doing our shadow work over and over and over again, okay? After every lesson, okay, we need to know that we will be fine and we will be standing in our power, okay? And again, in the light again. When you're understanding the light and the darkness and maneuvering yourself through these people who wanted to hurt you, okay? Who wanted your money, who wanted your reputation. That is what I'm hearing, okay? Whoa, okay? They were lurking, okay? From the corner. They were wanting things from you, okay? Without giving anything in return, And again, we don't. As givers, okay? And as empath, you don't want anything in return. And that is where the problem lies. That is where the problem lies, okay? We need to set boundaries, and we need to learn how to set these boundaries towards those people bit by bit. Cut your losses, okay? Cut your losses and move on, okay? God will see what you are doing for yourself. God will see that you are setting boundaries, or you are already doing, okay? God will see, or God saw that you only wanted peace, I'm hearing, in your life. We all want peace in our lives, but how can we get peace in our lives while dealing with monsters, okay? Now they created the monsters in you, the monster in you, but for a good cause. Rebel. You are rebelling, okay? But in a good way. When we are dealing with those monsters, the other ones, okay? Not a beauty one, okay? No, they're ugly, They can look fine from the outside, okay? But they are fucking ugly from the inside. That is who they are, Oh my God. My God. That is who they are. Not dealing with them, I heard. Not dealing with them. Don't. No. Because they want you back in their life. When you were there, it's not only about the money, okay? Again, your money, your reputation, your energy, your giving nature, your love, everything is you. It's for you. It is your birthright, okay? We're talking about it is yours. It is yours. We are not being selfish, okay? We're totally not being selfish. No. When God is gifting you something, it's yours. When God is gifting me something, it's mine. It cannot be stolen, okay? No, it cannot be stolen from you or me or just anyone on this planet. They are not getting it because they are too ignorant to understand what is happening within them, okay? They're total in the darkness, Darkness, okay, Because they rule from darkness, okay? Anybody can rule in the darkness, but it will be a problem when you cannot or will not be able to come out of the darkness, okay? Then what? And that's why, yeah, they were needing your light. Very needy people, okay? Very needy. Oh my God. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Needy. Yeah. I'm talking about a needy person, not you, but the other one you were dealing with, a needy person, okay? Oh God. Attachment, I heard. Yeah. Attachment towards you. Needy. Oh my God. Yeah. And we don't have to be needy, okay? When we are fine with ourselves and you don't need another person to be fine on your own. No. You don't need any person actually to be fine on your own. No. No. You need God. You need your whole spirit team who's pushing you, okay? Pushing you. They're very proud of you. Yeah. Keeping you alive, I'm hearing. Keeping you alive again, yeah. Well, they were burning you, okay? They will be burned. Let them burn, yeah. Clashing. Titans, okay, yeah. See, projecting. Look. They were projecting, and not only one person. I'm getting a whole bunch of people surrounding you in the middle, and you want to go, just go, okay? You are being pushed into a corner, and people, okay, oh my God. That's the energy that I'm getting, okay, yeah. You are being pushed, okay? Yeah. Because of your good reputation, okay? Your loving nature, your nurturing, you healing yourself, you wanting to change, but afraid of wanting the change in your life, okay? You want, but yeah, you need, but you are being afraid of the change in your life, yeah. Because of those people. And maybe this was in the past, okay, yeah. Already happened. It can be, because again, time is fluid. It can be in the past, in the now, in the future, okay, yeah. So, projecting, yeah. My eyes are itching. I'm sorry. Seek the truth within before pointing fingers. See? Yeah. It's for all of us, okay, yeah. But for the ones who are doing their shadow work, okay, that's why you are able to come out of the darkness again. But again, you are, again, a child of the light. You are God's child, okay? God chose you. God gifted you your birthright, okay? And they wanted to steal that from you, yeah. They wanted to steal that from you, yeah. Yeah. Stolen energy, yeah. While you are minding your business, while you are, yeah, your life growing, learning, settling in your life again, okay, after many, many troubles, okay, not even your trouble, but done by people, okay, yeah, and you are not knowing how to come out of it, okay, insecurity, I heard, yeah, insecure, yeah. One more card from this one. And the fear, everything what they were doing, okay, it was not even your energy, but you couldn't compare the energy from, yeah, comparing maybe, okay, but seeing their energy and your energy, because you want good for people, okay? Just like you are the loving, the nurturing, the loyal, you, okay, yeah. Unconditional love, that is who you are, okay? And that is what you're gifted. But meanwhile, they were only taking, and again, taking, okay? Yeah. And again, not only all needy persons, there are needy people around you, okay? About the money, yeah. About the money, yeah. Yeah. And that's what I heard about the money. They were, okay, oh my God, my words. They were wanting to control, yeah, I got this card, but God gifted me already. That word, they will want you to take control over your life because they didn't want you to go. Money, something about the money, okay? Something about the money, yeah. Whoa. Money. That's why they're ugly from the inside. Those kind of people, whoa. Karma, yeah. Karma, okay, yeah. You want to do good by people? Learn your lesson. You want to do good by, again, any person on this planet? Learn. Just like you did, they need to do also, okay? Yeah. It's too late, I'm hearing. Yeah, it's too late. Yeah. Doors are closed. As I shared that one, okay? Shifting. Yeah. Now you will be the ruler of your life, okay? Yeah. With God. And we're talking about your life. God was teaching you. The universe was already there. Everyone, okay, clapping. I heard clapping. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, clapping. Yeah. That you got to be in a safe surrounding. Whoa. You got to be in a safe surrounding. Thank you, Lord. Yeah. After these kind of nasty people, there will always be evil people on this planet, okay? That's why we need to go. They will not learn their lesson, okay? Yeah. Leave them behind, okay? Leave them behind. Ignore. Yeah. By letting go of the illusion of control, we open ourselves in what? In genuine freedom, yeah. And that's why you were different, okay? They felt, they saw actually also that you are different. Yeah, and that's why, because of your differences, I heard differences, okay? Of course, there will be differences when you are dealing with these kind of people, okay? Evil in them, okay? Satan took over, I heard. Oh my God. Of course, Satan took over, yeah. That's why people can be disguised, okay, as good looking people, okay, and they are smelling nice and they are, oh my God, at first, okay, everything at first, but not knowing, okay, not knowing who you are dealing with, yeah. Taking control back, okay, taking control back. I heard not reuniting anymore. Okay? No. There's a difference between you and them. And the difference is between you, the light, and they, darkness. Them, evil, yeah. And you working with God, okay, yeah. Close encounter, closing out chapters, yeah. Believing in yourself. Have the faith, okay, yeah, that everything will be working out just fine, as long, again, as we are not pointing fingers towards anyone, not even those people who are not helping you, okay, but actually they were helping you because you are the one who's going inside to learn from that person, okay, what did you need to learn from that person, okay? Because again, everybody can push you in a corner, okay? You standing there in a circle with not good people around you, okay? They're not clapping for you, no. They're taking from you, taking your money, taking your reputation, taking your love, taking you for granted. Oh Lord, yeah. That is what I heard, taking you for granted, yeah. And that is the lesson that you needed to learn, okay? No. Because again, as you heard me say many times, you are important, okay? And actually every person on this planet is important. But when people are dealing with the devil and they made a deal with the devil, Again, yeah. It's not good. Yeah. It's not good, okay, yeah. Depression. This too shall pass. Every storm brings a rainbow, okay? Every storm. And take a good look into the past, okay? And what you learned already. And maybe you were in a depression. Who not, okay? Yeah, who not? Even though, again, that's suffering, strategizing through suffering, okay? Yeah, suffering is also depression. But many people will say, oh my God, depression, yeah, popping pills. No, 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 no. No, no. Do not go popping pills. Do not go take medicine, okay, for these kind of things, okay? When you are, again, when you could heal yourself over and over again, no. And I'm not saying that people should not take medicines, okay? No, that's not what I'm trying to say, okay? For me personally, not, okay? No, no, I don't care about any medicine on this planet. No, only the herbs, okay? Yeah, the organics, yeah, that kind of, yeah. Indian culture, I heard also. Why? Yeah, why? Indian. I'm not sure. Yeah. And now I'm hearing Indiana Jones. Okay, you are on the tour, you are on the journey, okay? Free, wild, be free and wild, okay? Rebel, that is what I was talking about. Yeah. Rebel for a cause, okay? Yeah. That's what you do, will do. Yeah. Rebelling, but in a good way, okay? Not like the other ones. Yeah, not like the other ones. Yeah. Whoa. Again, this too shall pass, okay? Even though we are going through a depression, it will not be only one depression, okay? Yeah, because of those lessons, okay? Because of the suffering, and you will again think, okay, when will this end? When will this end? Okay? God is watching over you. Everybody in your spirit team, okay, everybody, okay, is watching over you and applauding you. This is your entourage, not the people, okay, who are standing there and wanting to take from you your money again, your reputation, your mind, wanting to steal everything, who you are and what you are, even though you cannot see it, okay? Yeah. God will make sure that the right people will come in your life to help you. Yeah, so you can unite with those people. Yeah, instead of reuniting with the other ones, okay? Yeah, who are cornering you. Yeah. Giving up your life? No, that's not an option, I'm hearing, okay? That is not an option. Just not an option. No. No. Again, your whole spirit team were keeping you alive, okay? Yeah. Guilt. We're keeping you alive. Release the chains, yeah, of the past, mistakes, okay? And embrace the growth they bring. This is how you should see people, even the evil, okay? Yeah. Demon. And another demon and another demon on this planet, okay? And again, there are many evil people on this planet. Many people who are lying. Many people, okay? Many people. But then also, there are many people who are loyal, okay? And who are trustworthy. And who are meaning well for you, okay? Yeah. But when we are not loving ourselves and when we are not setting the boundaries, even though good people, okay, good-hearted people, empathic, always, okay, yeah. Again, I'm hearing they will steal your energy. They will steal your blood, okay? Count Dracula, I'm hearing. Oh my God. Count Dracula, yeah. This is who they are. Standing in their suit, okay? Yeah. And blood on their teeth, yeah. Your blood, yeah. I heard your money, your blood, your tears, okay? Yeah. Oh my God, yeah. You are doing fine on your own. You will be doing fine on your own, okay? And it's not, again, we need to be, while you are settling yourself after the drama from others, okay? Not only drama, because I'm putting that in one word, okay? Yeah. There was no peace. There was only drama. There was only highly stress, okay? High stress. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, yeah. Too much. Only because of the neediness of that person. Oh Lord, yeah. Because of the neediness of that person, you felt the stress, okay? You felt the suffering, yeah. But meanwhile, you were wanting to do good by people, needy people, yeah. And those needy people, yeah, they wanted everything from you, but not giving any shit in return again. Whoa. Yeah. They were not giving shit in return. And that's why God rejected them for you until you learned your lesson, or until you will be learning your lesson. It depends. Again, take it how it resonates. Yeah. Whoa. Needy. I heard bloody hell. Oh my God. Just be you, okay? Just be you. You as the giver by nature. You as a loyal person. You as you are loving already yourself, okay? But were not able to do that while dealing with these people around you, okay? Yeah. Ignition, I'm hearing ignition. You needed to ignite the fire within you. You needed to ignite the fire within you, okay? Yeah. So you could help to be passionate about yourself again. Oh my Lord. See? Oh, thank you. Thank you, God. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. I'm loving this, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Unknown shore. Oh my God. Yeah. How people can come into our lives, okay? Yeah. By God, of course. Because it's all about lesson. You know my readings, okay? It's all about lesson learned, move on, okay? Move on. Move on. Just move on, okay? And you will learn how to do that faster, smooth, okay? Yeah. And people will get angry about that. But who cares? This is your life, what we're talking about, okay? Not theirs. They are the ones who need to be, again, not ignoring their own life, ignoring that they are the ones who have the problem, okay? Yeah. They are the ones. Yeah. The poison. Yeah. They were giving you poison. Yeah. Maybe literally, okay? Yeah. Yeah. But a poisonous life, okay? Because they are needy. The money, okay? Yeah. Money hungry people around you, okay? Money hungry people around you, yeah. It's your reputation, okay? And they are seeing the change already within you, yeah. Even though it's small changes that you are making, okay? Even though small changes, yeah. A change is a change, okay? It doesn't matter how small, because that is important. We all like to think, okay, no, a big, small, and I'm ready, okay, to conquer the world. I heard a big one, and I'm ready to conquer the world. No, otherwise you will not learn your lessons, okay? You will not learn your lesson while we are going from point A to B, okay, to C, learning in between. Yeah, otherwise you will not be able to handle Z, okay? No. Preparation again, yeah. It's your preparation time, okay? You are being prepped into that person you want to be. Thank you, God, yeah. And what God needs you to be, yeah. Thank you. The unknown awaits you. Prepare to be, oh my God, prepare to be challenged. As I am seeing these cards, no. I was already holding it, but yeah, Lord, yeah. Preparing to be challenged, okay? When we are not changing ourselves, there's no challenge. There will be no challenge in your life, okay? Yeah. Stuck energy, I'm hearing, okay? You are in a stuck energy, okay? Yeah. Stiffness, but good, okay? Yeah. Good-hearted people, but stiffed, okay? Yeah. Because you are dealing with a surrounding what was not healthy for you. Yeah. And that's why creating a healthy environment means creating a healthy life for yourself. Okay. That means start working with the mind. Okay. Yeah. And start controlling your own life in a good way. Okay. Taking control over your life. Taking control of that heart of yours. Taking control of the mind of yours. Okay. Yeah. Dealing with those ugly, yeah, people, yeah. You are surrounded by many, or maybe still, okay, but you cannot go again from point A to Z, yeah, in one moment, okay, cannot be done. And so this is also with people, those people you are connecting with or still connecting with, okay, they will be falling, okay, they will be falling. Gravity falls, okay, I heard again, they will be falling. Again, removed out of your life. Removed, okay, and you will feel, I heard graduation. Learned a lesson, graduate, yeah, graduation again, see? But learned your lesson, move on, okay? Move on, yeah. And again, you will be graduated, okay? Because you learned your lesson. It's just like passing an exam, okay? Yeah, at school. Because it is school. Your life, your journey, spiritual school, okay? Yeah. And that's why being prepared, even though you're not knowing what is coming for you, darkness. Look at the card again, okay, yeah. You standing there, okay. It's not total darkness. You are seeing also the light, okay, yeah. Between the darkness, yeah. And you are focused on that light, okay, because you are the child of light who's moving on. Conquering, yeah, that is what I heard, yeah. Mirror of phantoms, hidden desires, fears, or potentials. We need to face up to our inner world, yeah. That's for every single person on this planet, for every one of us, okay, yeah. Yeah, inner world. And then people will see the outer you, okay? Because again, as within, as without, okay? What you're learning from the inside, that's what people will see from the outside. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all? Okay, yeah. Yeah. We don't know our spiritual potentials, okay, until we are pushed into being, that spiritual being, okay? Being in a state of being of balance, where you are healed, where you are living in peace, okay? No more fear, no more illusions. Yeah. Only the truth. And again, nothing else than the truth. You've been compromising. You have been compromised many, many, many times in your life, okay? Because of those people surrounding you, okay? They were not good for you. And that's why you went within and then again went within without saying anything, okay? Without saying anything, without wanting to have blood on your hand from those people who actually you could take revenge, okay? Because you would be in your right to take revenge. But that's not who you are. That's not in your nature. And luckily, okay? And it's good not to take revenge, okay? Again, go within. Because God is seeing, okay? The energy that I'm feeling, oh my God, God is seeing what you have been doing every time that they were messing up your mind, messing up your heart, okay? Giving you a broken heart, broken record. I'm hearing over and over and over and over again. It was playing that broken record, okay? Staying in that pattern of that life with them. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. So, yeah. And that life was stressful. Very, very dramatic, needy, stressful, okay? Yeah. Dark. Yeah. Instead of learning their lessons through you, because that is what God wanted for them, they didn't. They just didn't, okay? Yeah. But who cares now, okay? Yeah. You will get your freedom. You will be reunited with yourself again. You will be reunited with the good people who you deserve. Yeah. Yeah. The hidden power. Oh my God, you have more power than you think. See? Yeah. It's within. Okay? Because of those people, you couldn't find your power. What was hidden? Everything is hidden within you. Okay? Yeah. Learned your lesson, I heard. Yeah. Walking with God. This gives me you and God walking side by side. Look at a lion. God is gifting you his power, okay? His power. Again, so you can maneuver through those nasty, evil persons, okay? Yeah. They have their body, but inside, it's total darkness. Soulless, I'm hearing, yeah. Yeah. Soulless people. Yes, those people exist, okay? They don't have a soul. Yeah. No. No. And when you look at those people, okay, dead from the outside, their face is not telling you anything, but being afraid of that kind of a face like that, okay? Whoa. Already dead from the inside, but they are not knowing it, okay? Yeah. Yeah. The grass was greener, okay, for you. And it will always be greener for the ones who are doing their inner work, okay? It will always be greener, yeah. It will always be, yeah, the key. Yeah. Of the heart, okay? Unchain your mind and find freedom. What we are talking about, okay? Yeah. Unchain, okay? And we are not talking about a real key opening a door. Yes, I'm healed. No, 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 no. No. Healing takes time. Okay. Yeah. And healing takes energy. And healing, you must be feeling. Okay. Yeah. And those other people are soulless. It's only the body. It's only the flesh. Okay. Nothing in it. No spirit. Okay. No spirit. Yeah. No soul. No. That's why their face, dead. Okay, yeah. Because they are taken over, yeah, by the demon inside of them. Okay, yeah. And that's what you felt. That is what you felt. Okay, that is what you felt. Yeah. And the key again, it's not to opening, okay, anything. It's symbolic. Everything is symbolic, okay? Yeah. I heard Ezekiel. Yeah. Yes, of course, Ezekiel. God showed, God was communicating with him in symbols, okay? Ezekiel, yeah. Yeah. You know, or not, maybe, I'm not sure. Ezekiel, okay, yeah. From the Bible. All symbols, okay, symbols, yeah. That's why. When God is talking, okay, communicating with you, with me, okay, and you're understanding that God is communicating with you through symbols, through words, okay, through signs, it doesn't matter. That's why we need to be knowing the signs so you are able to communicate in a better way with God, with the universe, okay? Because it's all about words, symbols, you know what, signs, numbers, okay? Synchronicities, yes. Yeah. To synchronize yourself to people who will be not only towards God, towards the universe, to your whole spirit team, your whole entourage, okay? But with the good people who will be coming into your life or already there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay? Yeah. Until you have another community, okay? Who's good. Not a dark community, okay? Yeah. No. Dark community, yeah. Against the light community, yeah. No. Not dealing with them anymore, okay? It's good for you. It's healthy for you. Let them, okay? Remembering, I heard remembering, yeah. Remembering, one more card from this one. So unchain your mind, unchain, okay? The first thing that we need to learn, okay? But God is with you. Everywhere you are, God is with you. Even though you're not knowing it or knowing it. Again, take it how it resonates, okay? I believe in God. I believe in the universe. I believe in my ancestors. I believe in angels. I believe in my beloved ones. 2 of them, okay? 2 of them. Yeah, 3, I'm meaning. Yeah. Yeah, 3, okay? Yeah. Not more. Yeah. This is your team who's working with you, okay? Who's working side by side. Again, take a look at this card, okay? This will give you empowerment. Believe me. Believe God if you're not believing me. But I know through me, okay? These words, what I'm speaking, yeah, these are God's words, okay? And you will feel the energy of me. So God, okay? Through me. And this is what you need to feel for yourself. That God is walking. You are never alone. You were never alone. No. You are feeling lonely in a world full of haters. 444 while you wanted only stability. Yeah. In a world full of haters, yeah. At first, okay? And that's why we need to be finding the good environment, okay? But how can we do that? Is by we, again, learning our lessons and going within, okay? And again, you have the key to your wisdom, I'm hearing, okay? You have the key to every knowledge, what is within you, because this is not the only life you lived on this planet. No, 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 okay? Reincarnation, this one I needed to take. Yeah, reincarnation, I heard, yeah. Heart of failure, facing challenges and achieving greatness. See, when we are understanding our challenges, what God is gifting us throughout our whole life, and understanding what God was doing, revelation time, I'm hearing, yes, revelation time. Yeah, the aha moment, okay, yeah. Oh my Lord, like that, okay? Oh my Lord, I'm getting it, God, I'm getting it. And I'm still saying that. Oh my Lord, I'm getting it, yeah. Thank you. And I will say thank you, thank you, thank you. Do not forget to say thank you after every lesson what God is gifting you. Again, God is watching over you. No more projecting, okay? No more fear, no more illusions, okay? Walking side by side with God. Yeah. Again, no more in the lion's den. Put in the lion's den. You standing there in a circle full of bloodhounds, okay? Bloodhounds I'm getting. Whoa, that's the word I got. Bloodhounds, okay? Yeah. Whoa, whoa, no, that's not okay. No, again, okay? I'm sorry, I'm feeling that energy. Yeah, bloodhounds, okay? Yeah. They wanted everything what you have, what you created for yourself, because you are a giver. You like to give your energy. You like to give away maybe your money. You like to give just you, okay? Yeah, because you are a giver. Yeah, no. And please do not have guilt, okay, by doing that. Because again, this is your gift, okay? God saw what you did. God saw your giving nature, because that is what God gifted you, okay? And again, you passed the test. You passed that exam, okay? While living, again, many evil people surrounding you, all those bloodhounds, okay, needy people wanting your life. Yeah. Wanting to live with you, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Wanting the life that you have. No. This energy, oh my God. No. Again. A simple no means no, okay? And move on. If they are not listening, it's their own fault. Yeah. Because they were not listening while you were dealing with them. Yeah. And again, it's already too late. Doors are already closed, okay? I'm hearing, yeah. I heard this is not the year. This is not the year, okay? Yeah. Oh my God. For them challenging you. No. This is not the year. No. This is your year. Yeah. And even though it will be hard, okay, because depression can come in, because when we are leaving our old self behind bit by bit, okay? Again, about the reading I did, you are grieving the old self, okay? You are grieving the old you, and that's okay. And that's more than okay, because it needed to be done, okay? It needed to be done so you can learn who you actually are. And who you actually are is you remembering your soul, you healing your heart, okay? Yeah. But yeah, the spirit within you, yeah, God's presence within you, you healing, you balancing, you changing, accepting a challenge, okay? Because when we are not accepting a challenge, we will not be able to change. No. And also, actually, while we are accepting that challenge and we are knowing with our mind, okay, conscious mind, what we are doing, you will be able to go to the light again. But then again, you are God's child. You are the child of light, okay? And that's why you are able to maneuver in the darkness, because God knows your challenges. God knows your suffering, okay? God knows everything because he saw everything. He gifted you your whole life, your whole journey, okay? And that's why we're talking about the journey is much more important than the destination. God knows everything, what is happening between the A and the Z, okay? Yeah. Going from one point into another point onto another. That's why the checkpoints, okay? Check, done it, graduation day, okay, move on, yeah. Passing every exam, flying colors. Yeah, it's your time, okay? It's your time. Go with the flow of the nature. Go of the flow of your giving nature. Yeah, because again, God saw, okay, what you were doing. Even though those people were hurting your heart, breaking your heart. God saw everything, what they have been doing, what they have been planning. Yeah. Wanting your reputation and wanting you to have a bad reputation after you're not dealing with them anymore. Fuck them. Yeah. Fuck them for real. Yeah. I don't care. No. This is the energy I'm having, okay? Yeah. No. Because there are a lot of evil people on this planet, okay? And again, I dealt with a lot of evil people on this planet, yeah. But that doesn't mean God already saw in me, okay, what I was capable to do. Yeah, and because I learned my lessons, okay, that's why I am here, okay? I am here with you, okay? Yeah. And God is also here. Again, God is everywhere where I am, because not only with me, okay? That's not being arrogant, okay? God is, when you are believing, when you know that the Spirit, the Holy Spirit is within you, okay? You will be understanding and remembering who you are. And again, what you are capable to do. Look at this card again, okay? Look. Standing strong with God. Yeah. Side by side. You have more power than you think, okay? Yeah, more power than you think. Again, this is your life. They were stealing your life, okay? Oh my God, peeping ears. Yeah, see, I'm telling the truth. That was a hard one, okay? Left more. The left for me. Whoa. Again, you have more power than you think, okay? Yeah. Then you think. This one, yeah. I'm going to end this reading, okay? Another deck. And people will think, okay, of course, there are people who are depressed and not knowing how to come out of the darkness and having a soul, okay? Yeah, but those people were not able to go into the light, okay? Even though people with a good heart, maybe, okay? They're not learning their lessons. Thereby not learning their lessons, actually, okay? Yeah. Again, I'm hearing the good, the bad, and the ugly, okay? Yeah. Try to remember. Remember who you are, okay? Yeah, this one. Stay present. That's where life happens, yeah. Yeah. Stay present, okay? Yeah. Yeah. In the present moment. Yeah. And stay present. What it means, be aware. Okay, be aware of everything what is happening around you. Again, I shared that one in another reading, okay? But be aware of everything and everyone who is around you and who you can trust and who you cannot trust, but just really cannot trust, okay? Yeah, 5-5. And that's why stay present, okay? Stay present. Stay aware. Yeah, awareness. Conscience, working with your conscious mind, leaving the trouble behind. It was never your trouble, okay? It was never your trouble because it was never your energy. It was never your energy. They were stealing your supply. And again, 5-5-5, because you are changing, okay? You are changing bit by bit by bit, baby steps, okay? But even though they're seeing it, they're seeing your change, okay? And that's why there's no going back, okay? Even though they will try, okay? Yeah, with everything, they will try to distract you, okay? Take it as a test, okay? Everything is a test. Because when they were able to do that, then you are not, passing your test. Yeah. And then God will come after you again, okay? Another test until you passed your exam. Until, and even though it is a small exam, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Larger life, okay? The greatness, again, also within you, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Everything starts with you. And that's why stay present, stay focused, stay laser focused. It doesn't matter what will happen in your life, okay? Who will come to distract you? Because that is the evil. That is Satan's doing, okay? Don't be fooled. I'm sorry I'm talking like that, okay? But don't be fooled, okay? Don't be fooled. I'm totally in that energy, okay? God is wanting me to stay in that energy. I am staying put, God. Yeah. Yeah, this one. Yeah. Take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live. Own it. Own it. We all need to own our own life and not to be needy, okay, from just anyone around us. Because when we are owning our own life, we will not have attachment towards another human being on this planet, detaching yourself from those people, because you will be learning how to detach yourself. Yeah. Yeah. But in a good way, okay? In a good way, yeah. And we need to be taking responsibility for our own being, learning our lessons, okay? Learning our lessons. This one, yeah. And this one, you have the power, okay, yeah. You have the power, okay, yeah. So, take responsibility. Yeah. A little bit of faith goes a long way. Remember that, okay, yeah. Because when we are not doing the small things in our life, how we will be able to connect to the greater thing. Okay? It will all begin small. And all the small things will bring you to the greater stuff. Okay? The greater things in life. The greatness within you. Wear your crown. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Learn to grow through your lessons. Learn to be able to see these lessons as a test, okay? Yeah. I heard again, That song, my grandma and your grandma sitting by the fire, your grandma. See, this is how you will be able to connect, okay, to the good people, because your grandma, my grandma, is working behind the scenes, okay? Yeah, coming together, okay? Yeah. Coming together, okay? Yeah. So a little bit of faith, okay? A little bit of heaven, a little bit of faith, a little bit of everything. Wow. Wow, okay? Yeah. Whilst having everything I'm hearing, yeah. In your life. Last one, and then I'm going to end this reading. You have the power to create the life you love. Remember that, okay? Again, the fire, the ignition, okay? The fire is lit. Your fire, your passion to love yourself again. Yeah, taking control over, okay? I'm seeing a pilot in in an airplane, okay? And that pilot, you know what he does, okay? Yeah, taking the steering wheel. He is the one, okay? With a lot of people on that plane. Yeah, because he is taking responsibility of that plane, of many people in that plane, steering the wheel, okay? And going up in the air. You flying high, okay? You flying high, yeah. That's what I saw. A pilot, okay, yeah. So that means you are the driver, okay, of your own life. You need to be in a driver's seat, okay? Always, but in a good way. Remember who you are. Remember your soul. Remember your past lives. Remember. Okay. What a great reading. Thank you for being here with me again. Whoa. So again, this is how you will feel and get empowerment for yourself, okay? Be in that power, trust in it, okay? Have that faith that you have the power to create the life that you deserve. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, angels. Thank you, beloved ones. Thank you, the Holy Spirit within me. Thank you for this great reading. And thank you for you, okay? And thank yourself. Yeah, I'm laughing because, again, it's a great reading, okay? So please do not forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, everything what you can do, okay? To grow together, okay? To be bigger and bolder together, okay? Bigger and bolder, yeah. Peace be with you, okay? Love you all. Until next time, until next video, okay? Bye-bye.